Hello, my friends. My name is Nikolai Ninev, and I am a certified food expert and pharmacist. Welcome back to my channel, where I empower you to make better choices for a healthier life. Today, I am diving deep into a topic that affects us all, whether you're a seasoned gym-goer, a busy professional, or just someone looking to feel their best every day. It's a topic that often flies under the radar but can have a massive impact on your overall well-being: protein intake. Are you feeling sluggish, experiencing muscle weakness, or struggling to recover after workouts? Maybe you're constantly craving snacks, or your hair and nails seem less vibrant than they used to be. Well, guess what? These could all be signs that you're not getting enough protein from your diet. So, if you're ready to take charge of your health and well-being, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's jump right into the 7 signs that you might not be getting enough protein in your diet. Not getting enough protein in your diet can have several consequences for your overall health. Protein is essential for various bodily functions, including building and repairing tissues, producing enzymes and hormones, and supporting a healthy immune system. When you don't consume enough protein, your body may not be able to perform these functions optimally, leading to a range of negative effects. Without enough protein, you may experience mood swings, irritability, difficulty concentrating, and even symptoms of depression. Furthermore, not consuming enough protein can lead to a weakened immune system. Protein is essential for the production of antibodies, which help fight off infections and diseases. When protein intake is inadequate, your immune system may become compromised, making you more susceptible to illnesses and taking longer to recover from them. Lastly, inadequate protein intake can result in a slower metabolism. Protein has a higher thermic effect compared to carbohydrates and fats, meaning it requires more energy to digest and metabolize. This can help boost your metabolism and aid in weight management. When protein intake is low, your metabolism may slow down, making it harder to maintain a healthy weight and potentially leading to weight gain over time. What are the recommended daily protein intake levels for different age groups and lifestyles? The recommended daily protein intake levels vary depending on age groups and lifestyles. For sedentary adults, the general guideline is to consume about 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This means that a sedentary adult weighing 70 kilograms would need approximately 56 grams of protein per day. However, it's important to note that this is a minimum requirement and may not be sufficient for individuals with higher activity levels or specific dietary needs. For active individuals who engage in regular exercise or sports, the protein requirements are typically higher. It is recommended to consume around 1.2 to 2.0 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. This range allows for muscle repair, recovery, and growth. For example, a physically active adult weighing 70 kilograms would need between 84 and 140 grams of protein per day. Protein needs also vary based on age. Children and adolescents have higher protein requirements due to growth and development. The recommended daily intake for children aged 4 to 13 is about 0.95 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Teenagers aged 14 to 18 have slightly higher needs, with a recommended intake of about 0.85 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Pregnant and lactating women also have increased protein needs to support the growth and development of the fetus or infant. The recommended daily intake for pregnant women is about 1.1 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, while lactating women are advised to consume around 1.3 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. It's worth mentioning that athletes, bodybuilders, and individuals with certain medical conditions may have specific protein requirements. They might need to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian to determine their optimal protein intake levels. Now, the heart of this video. I'll discuss the 7 unmistakable signs that your protein intake might be falling short, including: Number 1, swelling. Swelling can be a sign that you're not getting enough protein in your diet. Protein plays a crucial role in repairing and building tissues in the body. When you don't consume enough protein, your body may struggle to repair damaged tissues, leading to inflammation and swelling. This is especially common in athletes or individuals who engage in intense physical activity, as their muscles experience more wear and tear. If you notice persistent swelling in your muscles or joints, it may be a sign that you need to increase your protein intake. Inadequate protein intake can also lead to edema, which is the accumulation of fluid in the body's tissues. Protein helps maintain the balance of fluids in the body by regulating the movement of water between the blood vessels and the surrounding tissues. When protein levels are low, the fluid balance can be disrupted, resulting in swelling. Edema can occur in various parts of the body, such as the legs, ankles, hands, or face. If you frequently experience unexplained swelling, it's important to evaluate your protein consumption and consider making dietary changes. Another reason why inadequate protein intake can cause swelling is that protein is necessary for the production of albumin, a protein found in the blood. Albumin helps maintain the osmotic pressure in the blood vessels, which prevents the leakage of fluid into the surrounding tissues. When protein levels are low, the production of albumin may be compromised, leading to fluid retention and swelling. If you notice swelling accompanied by other symptoms like fatigue or loss of appetite, it's advisable to consult a healthcare professional to determine if protein deficiency is the underlying cause. It's worth noting that swelling alone may not always indicate a protein deficiency. There can be various other causes for swelling, such as injury, infection, or certain medical conditions. However, if you experience persistent or unexplained swelling, it's essential to consider your protein intake as a potential factor. Ensuring an adequate protein intake is crucial for overall health and well-being, as protein is involved in numerous vital functions in the body, including tissue repair, immune function, and hormone production. Number 2, mood changes. Protein plays a crucial role in the production of neurotransmitters, which are chemicals that regulate mood and emotions. When you don't consume enough protein, your body may struggle to produce enough neurotransmitters, leading to imbalances that can affect your mood. For example, low levels of the neurotransmitter serotonin, which is often called the feel-good chemical, have been linked to feelings of depression and anxiety. Therefore, if you've been experiencing unexplained changes in your mood, it may be worth evaluating your protein intake. Additionally, protein is necessary for the synthesis of hormones such as dopamine and norepinephrine, which are involved in regulating mood and motivation. Insufficient protein intake can disrupt the balance of these hormones, potentially leading to mood swings, irritability, and even difficulty concentrating. If you find yourself feeling more easily agitated or experiencing frequent mood swings, it could be a sign that you need to increase your protein consumption. Moreover, inadequate protein intake can also affect your sleep patterns, which in turn can impact your mood. Protein helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle by promoting the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. When you don't get enough protein, your body may struggle to produce adequate melatonin, leading to difficulties falling asleep or staying asleep. Sleep deprivation can contribute to mood disturbances, including irritability, mood swings, and even symptoms of depression. Therefore, if you've been experiencing changes in your mood accompanied by sleep disturbances, it's worth considering whether your protein intake is sufficient. Furthermore, protein plays a crucial role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. When you consume protein, it helps slow down the absorption of carbohydrates, preventing rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar. Inadequate protein intake can result in unstable blood sugar levels, which can contribute to mood swings, irritability, and fatigue. If you notice that your mood tends to fluctuate throughout the day, especially after meals, it may be a sign that you need to incorporate more protein into your diet. Number 3, hair, nail, and skin problems. Beautiful hair, glowing skin, and strong, healthy nails are often seen as indicators of overall well-being. But did you know that the key to achieving and maintaining these aesthetic qualities may lie in something as fundamental as your diet? Protein, one of the essential macronutrients, plays a significant role in the health and vitality of your hair, skin, and nails. Let's understand why protein is essential for your hair, skin, and nails. Hair is primarily composed of a protein called keratin. Protein is necessary for the production of keratin, a protein that makes up the structure of hair strands. Protein also plays a role in maintaining hair's natural shine and preventing breakage. Protein is essential for the growth and strength of hair follicles. When you don't consume enough protein, your body may prioritize other important functions over hair growth, leading to hair thinning, hair loss, or slow hair growth. Insufficient protein intake can result in brittle, dry, or dull-looking hair. Your nails are also composed of keratin, just like your hair. Inadequate protein levels can lead to weak, brittle, or slow-growing nails. If you notice that your nails are constantly breaking, peeling, or have ridges, it could be a sign that you need to increase your protein intake. Skin problems. Protein is necessary for the formation of collagen, a structural protein that provides skin with elasticity and firmness. Collagen helps keep wrinkles at bay and contributes to a youthful appearance. When protein intake is insufficient, collagen production may be compromised, leading to skin problems such as dryness, flakiness, or premature aging. Protein deficiency can impair the skin's ability to repair itself, making it more susceptible to wounds, infections, and slower healing. Additionally, proteins are involved in skin repair and the creation of a protective barrier against external factors. Acne. While the primary cause of acne is often hormonal, inadequate protein intake can exacerbate the condition. Protein is involved in the production of enzymes and hormones that regulate oil production in the skin. When protein levels are low, the balance of these hormones can be disrupted, leading to increased oiliness and clogged pores, which can contribute to acne breakouts. Pale or dull complexion. Protein deficiency can also affect the appearance of your complexion. Proteins are responsible for carrying oxygen and nutrients to the skin cells, giving your skin a healthy and vibrant appearance. When protein levels are low, the skin may appear pale, dull, or lackluster. This is because the skin cells are not receiving enough nourishment to maintain their optimal function and appearance. Skin dryness and irritation. Protein is essential for maintaining the skin's moisture barrier, which helps to retain hydration and protect against external irritants. When protein intake is inadequate, the skin's moisture barrier can become compromised, leading to dryness, flakiness, and increased sensitivity. This can make the skin more prone to irritation, redness, and inflammation. The connection between protein deficiency and hair, skin, and nail problems underscores the importance of a balanced diet. By ensuring you meet your daily protein requirements, you can significantly improve the health and appearance of these essential aspects of your physical appearance. Remember, a well-nourished body not only looks better but also feels better, contributing to your overall sense of well-being. So, feed your body the right nutrients, and watch your hair, skin, and nails flourish with vitality and radiance. Number 4. Weakness and fatigue. Weakness and fatigue can be signs that you're not getting enough protein in your diet. Protein is an essential nutrient that helps build and repair tissues, including muscles. When you don't consume enough protein, your body may not have the necessary building blocks to maintain and strengthen your muscles. This can lead to weakness and fatigue, as your muscles may not be able to function optimally. If you often feel tired and lacking in energy, it may be a good idea to evaluate your protein intake and consider increasing it if necessary. In addition to muscle weakness, inadequate protein intake can also contribute to overall fatigue. Protein plays a crucial role in providing energy to the body. When you consume protein, it gets broken down into amino acids, which are then used to produce energy. Without enough protein, your body may not have sufficient amino acids to fuel your cells and provide the energy needed for daily activities. This can result in feelings of fatigue and low energy levels. If you frequently experience fatigue, it's worth examining your protein consumption and ensuring it meets your body's needs. Protein deficiency can also affect the production of neurotransmitters in the brain, such as dopamine and serotonin. These neurotransmitters play a vital role in regulating mood and energy levels. When protein intake is insufficient, the synthesis of these neurotransmitters may be compromised, leading to imbalances that can contribute to feelings of weakness and fatigue. Ensuring an adequate protein intake can help support the production of these important brain chemicals and promote better mood and energy levels. Furthermore, protein is involved in the transport of oxygen throughout the body. Hemoglobin, the protein responsible for carrying oxygen in the blood, relies on an adequate supply of protein to function optimally. Without enough protein, the production of hemoglobin may be hindered, resulting in reduced oxygen carrying capacity. This can lead to fatigue, as the body's tissues and organs may not receive sufficient oxygen for proper functioning. Consuming enough protein can support the production of hemoglobin and help prevent weakness and fatigue related to oxygen deprivation. Another way inadequate protein intake can contribute to weakness and fatigue is by impairing the immune system. Protein is essential for the production of antibodies, which are proteins that help fight off infections and protect the body against harmful pathogens. When protein intake is insufficient, the production of antibodies may be compromised, leaving the body more vulnerable to infections and illnesses. This can lead to a weakened immune system, which can manifest as weakness and fatigue. Ensuring an adequate protein intake can help support a robust immune system and maintain overall health and vitality. Number 5. Hunger. Hunger is a natural physiological response that indicates your body needs nourishment. When it comes to protein, hunger can be a sign that you're not getting enough. Have you ever experienced intense and persistent cravings for certain foods, especially the sugary, salty, or fatty ones? These cravings can be more than just a lack of self-control. They may actually be your body's way of telling you that something is missing from your diet. One potential culprit behind these cravings is a protein deficiency. Protein is one of the essential macronutrients our bodies need to function properly. It plays a crucial role in building and repairing tissues, supporting a healthy immune system, and even regulating hormones. One of the lesser-known functions of protein is its ability to help control our appetite and reduce cravings. To understand how protein deficiency can lead to cravings, let's take a closer look at the science behind it. When you consume protein-rich foods, your body breaks down the protein into amino acids. These amino acids play a significant role in signaling to your brain that you're full and satisfied. They do this by affecting the hormones responsible for hunger and satiety, primarily leptin and ghrelin. Leptin, often referred to as the satiety hormone, is released by fat cells and helps regulate your body weight and appetite. When your body has enough leptin, it signals to your brain that you've had enough to eat, reducing your desire for more food. On the other hand, ghrelin, known as the hunger hormone, stimulates your appetite and encourages you to eat. When ghrelin levels are high, you feel hungry and are more likely to seek out food. What is protein's role in curbing cravings? Protein helps regulate these hormones in a way that suppresses appetite and reduces cravings. When you consume protein, it stimulates the release of hormones that increase feelings of fullness and satisfaction while decreasing the release of ghrelin, ultimately leading to reduced hunger and fewer cravings. So, what happens when you don't get enough protein in your diet? When you're protein deficient, your body may struggle to produce adequate amounts of these appetite-regulating hormones. As a result, you may find yourself experiencing more frequent and intense cravings, especially for foods that are high in sugar, salt, or unhealthy fats. Signs of protein deficiency-induced cravings. First, sugar cravings. Perhaps the most common sign of protein deficiency-induced cravings is an insatiable craving for sugary treats like chocolate, candies, or pastries. This is often your body's way of seeking a quick source of energy. Second, carb cravings. Protein deficiency can also lead to cravings for carbohydrate-rich foods, such as bread, pasta, or rice. These foods can provide a rapid energy boost when protein intake is insufficient. Third, constant hunger. If you find yourself feeling hungry shortly after a meal, despite consuming what should be enough calories, it could be a sign that you're not getting enough protein to keep you feeling full and satisfied. Fourth, late-night snacking. Frequent late-night snacking, especially on unhealthy foods, may be a result of inadequate protein intake during the day. 5th, mood swings. Protein deficiency can also affect your mood, making you more irritable or anxious, which can trigger emotional eating and cravings. Number 6, slow healing injuries. Slow healing injuries can be a sign that you're not getting enough protein in your diet. Protein plays a crucial role in the healing process by providing the building blocks for new tissue formation. When you don't consume enough protein, your body may struggle to repair damaged tissues efficiently, leading to slower healing. If you notice that your injuries are taking longer than usual to heal, it might be worth evaluating your protein intake and considering increasing it to support optimal healing. Protein is essential for the production of collagen, a key component of connective tissues such as tendons, ligaments, and skin. Collagen is responsible for providing strength and structure to these tissues, and without enough protein, its production can be compromised. As a result, your body may struggle to repair and regenerate damaged tissues, leading to delayed healing of injuries. Ensuring an adequate protein intake can help support collagen production and promote faster healing. In addition to collagen production, protein also plays a role in immune function. When you experience an injury, your immune system kicks into gear to protect against infection and initiate the healing process. Protein is necessary for the production of antibodies and immune cells that help fight off pathogens and promote healing. Insufficient protein intake can weaken your immune response, making it harder for your body to combat infections and heal injuries efficiently. Furthermore, protein is involved in the production of enzymes and hormones that regulate various processes in the body, including inflammation. Inflammation is a natural response to injury, and it helps initiate the healing process. However, chronic inflammation can hinder healing and prolong recovery time. Consuming enough protein can help regulate inflammation and promote a balanced healing response, ensuring that injuries heal at an optimal pace. If you're experiencing slow healing injuries, it's important to assess your overall diet and ensure you're getting enough protein. Number 7, getting or staying sick. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to be more susceptible to illness while others remain relatively healthy even during challenging times? Well, one critical factor that plays a significant role in your body's ability to fend off infections is protein. Protein deficiency can compromise your immune system, making you more vulnerable to frequent illnesses. Your immune system is a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs working together to protect your body from harmful invaders, such as bacteria, viruses, and other pathogens. This defense system relies heavily on various proteins to function correctly. Proteins in the immune system. First, antibodies. These specialized proteins are your body's frontline defense against pathogens. Antibodies neutralize and destroy harmful invaders, preventing infections from taking hold. Second, cytokines. These proteins act as messengers, coordinating the immune response by signaling immune cells to attack infections. They play a vital role in inflammation and immune regulation. Third, complement proteins. These proteins enhance the ability of antibodies and immune cells to eliminate pathogens. They also help remove dead cells and debris from the body. Protein deficiency weakens your immune system. Now, let's explore how protein deficiency can weaken your immune system and increase your susceptibility to frequent illness. Number 1, reduced antibody production. When you don't consume enough protein, your body struggles to produce an adequate number of antibodies. This deficiency can leave you vulnerable to infections, as your immune system lacks the necessary tools to fight off pathogens effectively. Number 2, impaired immune cell function. The immune cells responsible for defending your body require a steady supply of amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, to function correctly. Without sufficient protein intake, these cells may become less effective at identifying and attacking invaders. Number 3, delayed wound healing. Protein deficiency can hinder the body's ability to repair damaged tissues. This includes injuries caused by infections or other health issues. Delayed wound healing can prolong the recovery process and increase the risk of secondary infections. Number 4. Inflammatory response. A lack of protein can lead to an overactive inflammatory response. While inflammation is a natural part of the immune process, excessive or chronic inflammation can harm healthy tissues and organs, leaving you susceptible to various illnesses. Number 5. Increased risk of malnutrition. In severe cases of protein deficiency, malnutrition can occur. Malnourished individuals are more susceptible to illness due to weakened immune defenses and poor overall health. Protein deficiency is not only a concern for muscle growth and overall health, but also a significant factor in immune system function. To reduce your susceptibility to frequent illness, it's crucial to maintain a balanced diet that includes sufficient protein intake. By giving your immune system the tools it needs to function effectively, you can better protect yourself against infections and enjoy better overall health. Remember that a well-nourished body is better equipped to fight off the challenges that come its way. What about athletes? For athletes, protein is not just another nutrient, it's a key player in performance, recovery, and overall well-being. Recognizing the signs of protein deficiency and taking proactive steps to address it is essential for reaching your athletic goals and maintaining long-term health. Athletes have higher protein requirements compared to sedentary individuals due to the increased demand for muscle repair and growth. The physical stress placed on the body during intense exercise leads to muscle damage, and protein is essential for repairing and rebuilding these damaged tissues. The constant strain on muscles during training can lead to microtears. Protein helps repair and build stronger muscle fibers. Insufficient protein intake can negatively impact an athlete's performance and recovery. Without enough protein, the body may struggle to repair and build new muscle tissue, leading to slower recovery times and decreased muscle strength and power. Inadequate protein intake can also impair an athlete's immune function. Intense exercise temporarily suppresses the immune system, and protein is crucial for maintaining a strong immune response. Without enough protein, athletes may be more susceptible to infections and illnesses. Protein is also important for optimizing endurance performance. During prolonged exercise, the body relies on carbohydrates as the primary fuel source. However, when carbohydrate stores become depleted, the body starts breaking down muscle protein for energy. Sufficient protein intake can help spare muscle protein breakdown and preserve muscle mass, allowing athletes to maintain their performance for longer durations. It's worth noting that not all athletes require the same amount of protein. The protein needs of athletes vary depending on factors such as training intensity, duration, and individual body composition goals. Endurance athletes, for example, may require slightly less protein compared to strength or power athletes. To ensure adequate protein intake, athletes should focus on consuming a variety of high-quality protein sources, such as lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, legumes, and plant-based proteins like tofu and tempeh. It's also important to distribute protein intake evenly throughout the day, as the body can only utilize a certain amount of protein at a time. Lastly, athletes may consider working with a registered dietitian or sports nutritionist to determine their specific protein needs and develop a personalized nutrition plan. These professionals can take into account an athlete's training regimen, goals, and dietary preferences to provide tailored recommendations for optimal protein intake. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you find this video informative and helpful. Remember, your body is a remarkable machine, and it deserves the best care you can provide. If you resonated with any of the signs we discussed today, don't worry, it's never too late to make positive changes in your diet and lifestyle. By increasing your protein intake through delicious and nutritious foods, you can start feeling more energized, stronger, and better than ever before. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit the subscribe button. I have plenty more informative content coming your way to help you on your journey to a healthier you. And as always, if you have any questions or want to share your experiences, feel free to leave a comment down below. I love hearing from my viewers, and your feedback inspires me to keep creating valuable content. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, your health is your wealth. So, keep nourishing your body, stay active, and embrace a protein-packed lifestyle. Stay well, stay healthy, and take care. Until next time.